Hi, I'm Kyle with Wicked Edge, and in this video I'm going to show you the Wicked Edge low angle adapter. So what this is for is to extend the angle range of any Wicked Edge sharpener. Most Wicked Edge sharpeners have a minimum angle setting of either 13 or 15 degrees, and so with this attachment you can raise up the height of the knife, and that changes the sharpening geometry to allow you to get to angles in the 9 or 10 or 11 degree range. So if you're sharpening knives like Japanese sushi knives, those in particular often have really low angles on them. So the way it works is just put the attachment into the vise, clamp the attachment in place, then take your vise key or 1/8 Allen wrench, open up the adapter. There's a little shelf on the inside to rest the spine of your knife. Tighten the top screw, then tighten the lower screw. So when you use the low angle adapter, all the geometry changes. So the angle markings on the sharpener will no longer be accurate. So we recommend using a digital angle gauge. So I'm going to zero this on the base here. All right, and then to find your angle, just lean your stone against the knife. And right there we're at 13.2 degrees. I can even come in lower. That's all the way down at 10 degrees. So the other thing the low angle adapter is nice for is sharpening small blades. So I've got here a knife that is 1/2 inch from the spine to the edge. And what happens is when you mount it in the standard vise, the stones at the low angles between 15 and 20 degrees usually are actually going to contact the knife before it hits contact the vise before it hits the edge of the knife. In order for the stones to clear the vise, the edge of the knife has to rest 5/8 of an inch above the top. So when you've got a short knife and it's not possible to get that clearance on the standard system without the attachment included, your lowest angle possible, I'll just eyeball this here. Yeah, that's going to be the lowest I'm able to get on this knife. And that's 22.3 degrees. So what you can do is use the low angle adapter. And then without moving this was the setting we were at before at the 22.3. And now that's down at 16.8. I can even go lower while still getting clearance. That's about the best we're gonna do there. Yeah, and that's all the way down at 12.7 degrees. The low angle adapter is compatible with every Wicked Edge system. Basically, it's wide enough to fit into the Generation 3 Camlock vise. However, it'll also fit into any standard Wicked Edge vise. You just mount it centered. And the reason why we made it wide enough to fit this vise, and so it's a little off in here, is because if you have the system and you want to upgrade it to the Camlock vise down the road, and you have the low angle adapter, you won't have to purchase it again. And it works quite well in here, just in the standard Wicked Edge vise. Just mount it centered and clamp it in like you would any other knife. And that's not going anywhere. The low angle adapter includes another part in the kit, which is this tiny little set screw here. And the reason why we include this is because this standard screw protrudes. So if you're trying to get into a really low angle, this screw can get in the way. So you can remove this, put in the set screw. This doesn't have a head on it at all, so it's not going to cause you any problems or get in the way at all of your stones.